Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Oh, hey. Hey guys. Okay. So I'm sorry, I was getting into, my Dell thing, because things have been going crazy, you have no idea. Okay, so, right now, I'm Horatio, and today is the 7th of October, and it's 2014. And I just wanted to talk to you about something. So, I have a homie, Hamlet. He's like 25, I'm 24, so we're pretty close. We've been together since childhood. And we go to the same school together. We go to the same frat parties. It's pretty intense, guys. Okay. So then I was at his mansion the other day, right? And we were guarding the castle with, my homies Bernardo and Marcellus. And it was just me and them two. And then we were like, we're just chillaxing, doing what boys do. And then all of a sudden we see this thing come out of nowhere. We're like, what? What is that? And it was just like a ghost. It was like dressed in like kind of like armor gear. It was just intense. So then we try to talk to her, like, hey, what's up? What do you want? Like, because I think it's like a bad omen. I was thinking like, it was just weird. And then, but then I look close and it kind of looks like Hamlet, Senior, the Hamlet that just died. Like Hamlet's dad died. It was pretty intense. And so I'm like, whoa, is that him? Like, I don't know what to say. And so then I look closer and I think it's him. And I thought it was like a bad thing, like something's gonna happen in our city, something's gonna go crazy. Because when you see a ghost, it's obviously not a good thing. It's like in every scary movie. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do. And so we tried to talk to it. It wouldn't talk to us. Like, it was just as soon as the sun came out, like same minute, look at the clock crew. It went away. I'm like, oh my god, that sucks. I wanted to see it. And I'm like, whoa, this ghost just came out. I'm like, I don't know what to do. So then I'm like, maybe I should tell Hamlet about what's going on. So then my homie Hamlet had just come in, and he was kind of hearing all this news about what's going on. I think it's kind of overwhelming for him. And so, like, I walk up to him, and he's like, hey, what's up? I'm like, hey, and he's like, you want to get drunk tonight? I'm like, nah, man, nah, not tonight, but we'll see. And so I'm like, okay. And so then he's kind of sad because, like, his dad just died. His mom just married his uncle, who's his dad's brother. And it was just, oh, man, it's intense. Like, why would you do that? Why would you marry his uncle? That's just the worst thing you can do for a kid. I don't think she can understand that. And it just sucks for him. And so I'm like, okay, maybe we should find another way to do this. So I was like, I kind of sat in there. I'm like, I need to tell you something. I think I saw your dad. He's like, what? Nah, man. You drink too much? You get high last night? I'm like, nah. I think I saw your dad. And then he's like, oh, are you serious? So like we go. I'm like, let's come with me and you can see it. You can see it if you want. So we both walk to the mansion where we guards are. And then I'm like, here, wait. And then I'll wait with you and then we'll see what happens. So it was with Marcellus. So it was me, Marcellus, and him. And all of a sudden, like, his dad, like, his ghost appears, and then the ghost, like, kind of waves him in. He's like, come here. And so we're like, well, don't go. We care about you, man. Like, don't go. This is trippy stuff. Like, you never know what's going to happen. But he kept following. He's like, guys, don't worry. I'm a man. Like, I can take care of myself. I'm like, all right, then. But if you get hurt, it's not my fault. I warned you. So, like, they walk together, and I kind of hear whispering, but I can't, like, decipher what it's about. So I was just like, okay, we'll see what happens. And so, like, as soon as, like, they're done, or, like, the ghost away because, like, the sun came out, all of a sudden, Hamlet runs out, and we're like, oh, what's up, man? And, like, Hamlet's kind of, like, happy. It's kind of weird. Like, what did you find out? Like, so, Hamlet, can you tell me what happened? He's like, nah, man, I have to keep it a secret. I'm like, I'm your homie. Why would you keep this away from me? Like, are you kidding? He's like, nah, man, I have to keep it a secret. You're going to tell someone. Like, I'm not going to tell anyone. I really do care about you. Like, why would I tell anyone? And then finally he got it out of him that, okay, it was a ghost, yeah. And then we had to swear, so I'm like, fine, I swear I won't do this. And so, like, we swore, and then, like, he kind of couldn't tell us. He's like, you do your thing, I do mine, because I don't want to get you roped up into this. But I'm like, no, you have to tell me what's up. So, I mean, it kind of ended there, and I didn't take offense, but, what are you going to do? Like, he's not going to tell you. So then we kind of go through what we go through, and then I noticed, like, he was with, like, him and Ophelia are kind of having a thing. I'm like, whoa, she's kind of hot, so I don't know what's going to happen with that either. So, this is what's been going on. I'm just going to stick next to him like a good friend does, and we'll see what happens. Alright, until next time, guys. Alright, bam! Over and out.